Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Well, today I'm going to do part 9 to my iPad and tablet gameplays. Now before this video begins, I do gotta let you guys know of a few things. In the last video I did say that this is the last episode, being episode 8, was the only one that was kind of like what it was. Basically, in the episode, we only got a few games. We didn't get as many games as we normally would get done. But here's the thing. I'm getting things done slowly and slowly. But I think for this episode, again, we're going to do the same kind of method we did last time. I know in the last episode I did say I would not be doing that again. But on the other hand, guys, this is kind of an advantage for us. Because if we're patient enough, if we can be patient enough to do this, I can guess a lot of animals to grow, fish, dragons, stuff like that. I can get a lot of that ready. Then by tonight or tomorrow, we can use that, we can be rewarded with our patience. Here's the thing: if I can get a lot of time to get that stuff done, I can actually get somewhere in this episode. Now, mainly in this episode, like I said, we're going to be doing mainly the games we did last time. I said instead of focusing on this game and that game, the two games we focused on in the last episode, being Fish Aquarium and Pet Aniba, we'll be focusing on those again. And in the episode after this one, I hope I have a lot more stuff to do. Because by me doing this, it gives us a lot more stuff to do. That way, like, in the next episode, you could have, like, 3, 4, 5, maybe, dragons in each game to grow. While if we did it right now, we'd only have, in some games, only 1 or 2. In other games, you only have, like, 1. And some other games, we might have 3. That kind of thing. Like, it's different bits and numbers, but like I say, guys, the more patient we are, the better it is for us. Because we can wait till, like, tonight or tomorrow, and then we can do this series. Now, here's the thing. Let me explain one more thing before we get started. Again, we're going to have the random wheel. Now, the main reason this time for us having the random wheel, since mainly in this game we're going to be focusing on the Pet Aniba on both the iPad and tablet. Well, nah, wait a minute, I gotta explain that one. But we are going to be doing the random wheel. Let me explain what the Pet Aniba game before we get started. Now, here's the thing with the random wheel. There's a little method that's going to happen depending on what the wheel chooses. Now, with the wheel, whatever option it lands on, I'm going to be doing a different method for this video. What I mean by a different method is that if the wheel lands on the tablet for this episode, we're only going to be focusing on the Fish Aquarium and the Pet Aniba game. If it lands on the iPad, again, we'll go to the Pet Aniba game, see if any of them is grown, and then we'll go to the one on the tablet. Now, it might seem a little bit weird, but like I said, guys, if we can wait long enough and get a lot of stuff done, we can actually go ahead and have more stuff to grow in each game. Like, the more patient we are, the better it is, because we can get a lot more stuff to do in each video instead of focusing just on them chug we've been doing the last 2 episodes. The last time I did, it's because of the fact that I really wanted to do it. This time I want to do it again, but like I said, I'm still trying to get more stuff done. This time I have more stuff to do, but like I said, the more patient we are, the better it is for us. So yeah, guys, we are going to still spin the random wheel, but like I said, depending on what it lands on, could depend on what method we're doing for the video. Again, if it lands on the iPad, we'll do the Pet Aniba game on there only. And then after that, we'll do that the Fish Aquarium and the Pet Aniba on the tablet. If one's on the tablet, we won't worry about the Pet Aniba game until I go back to actually doing the iPad series. The iPad part of the series where I'll be doing all the games on there. That's the deal, guys. So depending on what it lands on the wheel, it could be different. I might explain them again, but let me go and get the wheel ready. Be right here in a minute. Okay. Here it is. The wheel. Wheel of fortune. No. Okay. While I've got the wheel up here, I'm going to go and explain it one more time. This that way you can get it, guys. I know I'm explaining it a little bit too much, but this is very important because this is depending on the method we're doing in the episode. In fact, so you can actually hear the wheel this time. The volume is up. I was going to go and turn the volume up so you can actually hear the wheel. So guys, again, the little method for this video is, if it lands on the tablet, we won't worry about doing the iPad Pet Aniba game. We'll go to, if it lands on a tablet, we'll do both the Pet Aniba game on there and the Fish Aquarium. And we'll save the Pet Aniba on iPad for when we go back to them in the next video or two, or whenever we do it again. And if it lands on the iPad, we'll only do the Pet Aniba game on that. And then we'll move on to the tablet and just do the Fish Aquarium and the Pet Aniba game on there. I started doing the same method as we did in the last episode that gave us 2 hours of video. 2 extra hours. Where we restarted and kept letting them grow and then restarting and doing the same thing over and over again. So yeah, guys, we are going to continue using this wheel as long as possible. Hopefully in the next episode or two we'll have a lot more stuff to do. But for now, the question is, I know it's a bit too bright, but which device will I use first in my iPad and tablet gameplays? Well, depending on what it lands on, it could also depend on the method of the video, how it's going to play out. So yeah, guys, you already know how this works. I already told you what's going to happen if it lands on each one. So let's see what the wheel decides us to do. Is it going to be the iPad or tablet? Let's begin. Survey says, look at that. We got the iPad this time. It seems like we keep switching around. Because I know in the first video when I started using this wheel on part 7, I believe it was, we landed on the iPad. Then the video after that, which was the last video, we got the tablet, and now we're on the iPad again. I'm kind of curious if the next video we're going to land on the tablet. That'd be hilarious if actually we land on the tablet. And then have like a little pattern going, iPad, tablet, iPad, tablet, iPad, tablet, iPad, tablet, that kind of thing. So yeah, guys, we are going to go ahead and check on the game here. Like I said, the section with the iPad is not that big. I was kind of hoping it would land on the tablet because so we can wait a little bit longer. But it's fine because no matter what, we'll have to wait. I'm not going to do my next video of this until like way later tonight. So yeah, or like at least later tonight. So yeah, guys, I don't need to stand for the first part of the video since, well, I tell you I should be going ahead and getting the stand ready since, well, there's only one game show on the iPad, and that's going to be that Pet Aniba one. So yeah, guys, I'm going to go and turn the camera around. Actually, give me 1 second. I had a really good camera angle with this game last time. I hope I'll get the same thing again, honestly. But yeah, I'm gonna go and put this chair up so I'll be a lot more comfy. Like I said, it's very uncomfy sitting on my legs down. I have to have like sitting in a chair while I'm doing these videos to make it more comfy on myself. Especially since sitting in this position, looking at an iPad for the past like 2, 3, 4 hours, iPad or tablet. But yeah, if we would have landed on the tablet on the wheel this time, I would have actually saved the Pet Aniba game on the iPad for a little bit later, just to see if we can get a different kind of growth. But since that didn't happen, that's fine. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna go and get the camera turned around. I ain't gonna be talking for this section because I know the camera will be kind of too loud for you to hear. I've seen these videos where that's happened before. So yeah, guys, you won't hear me for a minute. Just let me get my camera adjusted. Alright. Alrighty. I think we got it. I think we about got her. Let me just move this on a little bit. There we go. Although it is gonna be sideways, so I'm gonna go ahead and move it sideways since that's what we're gonna have it. I'm trying to get it just so we can see without me having to move the camera around too much. I'm trying to do something with the tablet actually. But yeah. I ain't gonna be spending too long on this. So I'm gonna go ahead and daggum. Well, once I find it, here it is. We're gonna go ahead and see. Like, the main thing we're just gonna do in this one is to see if they've grown. If they have, great, we'll see. We'll see them. If not, we'll move on to the tablet. So yeah, let's see what happened. Did we get anything new to happen this time? Or was it the same thing as before? Sorry guys, I'm making sure the mouse wasn't in the way of the screen. I know y'all technically can't see it, but still I have to make sure it ain't in the way of the screen that I'm seeing. So yeah, that's actually a good sign. I think, weren't they babies last time? I don't remember. We're gonna go ahead and grow these, or see if any of these two have grown. It's been 9 hours. It's been 9 hours since we visited them last time, so let's see how they're doing now. Still not grows on. Do we have soap in here? I can go and clean them up and do all of that. Even if we don't get no growth, it'd still be worth it to, like, go ahead and clean them up and do all that if possible. Move on to the sanctuary as well. Didn't I have a little thing of soap in here? Where'd it go? I guess not. I'm gonna go and buy one in that way. Where's the soap? Was it at the top and I missed it? It was. A good thing I would have actually went over that. I hope I have enough to actually get this. I do. Can somebody come here so I can dig and clean you? Oops. Whoa. Look at that. You see? What's going on here? Oh my gosh. Where's the other one? I need to go ahead and get him cleaned up if possible. Or it is possible, I just can't. Oh, wait. Soup. There we go. Wait. I'm trying to see the other bone's starting to go down. I see it. Clean out, play, and buy toy. Where'd the little ball go? Because you may have like a little red ball here somewhere in this. Oh, there it is, way in the corner. How in the world am I going to get that? Oh. There we go. the... I don't know, what's this? Oh. Oh. Oh, cool, you can have it following a certain one, ain't that? That's actually neat, because that means, like, if that could be something useful. That could be something useful for, that's actually something useful to note for my iPad, and for my tablet when I do this again. Because, like, that means I can, like, whenever I can keep an eye on one of them just to watch them grow. The only thing I wish it could kind of do is, like, see which one's going to grow first. That's the thing. Like, that's one reason why I try doing both on the screen, because of the fact that, like, whenever we're actually trying to wait for them to grow, like, you don't know which one's going to grow first, so, like, we could have, like, for example, if this one was still small, we could have that blue one grow first. But, yeah. So that's some way to keep note on the tablet. That's pretty sick. I like that. Honestly, that's all we do on the iPad. I know, in a way I did follow the wheels instructions, but in another way I didn't. Because of the fact that, like, I did do things on the iPad what the wheel said to do, but in the same hand, like, it wasn't many, it was just that one. But in the same hand, guys, I explained at the beginning of the video, if y'all are patient, you give me some time to, like, continue growing dragons and doing all that, we'll eventually have a lot more stuff to do. That's one reason why I'm trying to save, like, doing some of the stuff for, like, either later tonight or even Sunday. So honestly, guys, it almost is the weekend. I don't know whether I'm going to my dad's or anything or not. And let me tell you this, if I do, you won't be seeing no videos of this until I come back on, like, Sunday. Which, in a way, it gives me a lot more time to get stuff done. So in a way, it's kind of a plus if I do that. But on the other hand, I could just do the same thing here, except not touch the iPad, or not make a video unless I'm doing these specific games. I'll get back to doing the regular games soon, guys, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm just trying to give it more time so we have more time. So I have more time to get stuff going. Because when I get a lot of stuff, that'd be great. But yeah. Alrighty. First off, guys, let me do this. Go ahead. There we go. I had to get unlocked. I got the stand ready. I just gotta move this. I know it's kind of annoying seeing me having. I know it's kind of annoying how I have to keep moving the stand around, but I may not keep moving the stand around, but having to switch between the Jones ball and the stand. But this is a lot better on my tablet because of the fact that, like, this thing don't keep it still. If I was to start doing stuff on here and start touching it on here, they'd be a guarantee that thing would fall off probably. But yeah, I still gotta get my tablet. I unlocked and all that, but didn't. Alright, guys. The main thing is now, which one, my only question really is, like, which one do I want to do first? Like, we can go ahead and start going some baby fish, or we can start going some amoebas, or whatever, how you say the name. I know one thing I want to check before I actually start is whether the game is deleted. Cause I don't want to go on to that one app and then it not be deleted. I actually want to be gone. There it is. It is gone. 0.0. Okay. Alright, so now the only main question is, which one do I want to do first? That's my main thing. Do I want to do the guppy one first, or do I want to do the other one first? We could do either one, it doesn't matter, but I really like to. I'm gonna go ahead and do the Anibu one first because of the fact that it's gonna take a little bit longer for them to grow. The guppies, all you gotta do is feed them a few food. It does take a while for them to get there. It takes a while for them to get to the king stage, but other than that, like, they grow pretty often. Or, like, well, the guppies do, these things don't. I might actually read that intro at one point, but right now I didn't get time to because I was moving the camera around. That's what I'm saying about this. Is the only problem with this, mainly the fact that you have to keep moving the whole thing around. I noticed that with the last episode, it seemed like it was a little bit too bright. I've also noticed that once the Anibas like group into their first and second stages, that it wasn't that bright anymore. It was actually like pretty. You could actually like see them. I guess it kind of makes sense because they were a little bit small the first time. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get. Let's see what more Anibas we got. I'm gonna get that green one. Or whatever color that is. And let's get. Ooh, I see somebody I want. You. I'm gonna go ahead and get him. We found 2 males. Gorin and Narbatar, or whatever that's the name is. I couldn't read that. Oh well. I mean, we now know we can search or look at our or just follow one of them, but at the same time, we don't know which one's going to grow first. So we really don't know what to do. Yeah, I see. Well, see, that's the thing. We could do this, but then at the same time, you don't know which one's going to grow first. If I know which one's going to grow first, then fine, but I don't. If they wouldn't move around so much or they'd stay close to each other until they grew, I wouldn't care, but they don't. They actually, like, stay pretty far away from each other. So, or they'll move around too much. So, like, if they can keep doing that. See? See? I say, this is a fun game, guys. It just gets a little bit repetitive and keep doing this part over and over again. But it's a lot better than having to wait on it to just delete itself and reinstall it, you know? It's a lot quicker, too, because all you gotta do is go into your settings and go to the app manager and clear the data, and then, boom. This time I'll definitely try to read the intro that came with the game, because I didn't get to read it last time. So I am going to try reading the intro to the game and see like what it says, because I never really do. I just skip the intro. This time I will try reading it just to see what it says. After we do this a few times, I think we'll go on to the guppy one, or the fish tank one. Here we go. Mon Jutsu Eco Genesis Amoebas. Planet Earth 2018. What? Really, that's all it said? I thought there'd be like some kind of weird story there. It was just a little intro. Like, what was even the point of that intro? All it was like an asteroid coming to Earth and then like dropping off these little guys, dropping off these little things. That's about it. I'm also kind of curious how big they get, but in the same hand, without taking constant care of them, you can't really get them to grow. At least not that fast. That blue one right there is definitely one of them. Hey, get back here. And that's a female. And we'll do this one. Didn't want to go grab 2 males Because now I just grabbed 2 females. That's fine. Honestly, I could use the magnifying glass, but in the same hand, like, what would be the point? You can't keep up with both of them if you do it that way. Like, see, we can follow one of them. See, if they stay right there next to each other, I wouldn't care about that, but they don't. They, like, constantly move, which is what I hate. So, like, if they stay like that the entire time, I actually wouldn't care, but they don't half the time. There's an example where, there we go, see? I honestly wish all the growth stages wouldn't take that long, and they take only 5 minutes or so for each one if you're taking really good care of them, because that would be make things a lot easier. There we go. There we go. See? That one gets pretty big. I'm doing that method again, ain't I? Dang it. I honestly wish I would stop doing that, because I'm getting myself mixed up completely if I do that. Oh, wrong one. Where is it? There it is. I just want to clear the cache and clear the entire data. Let's do it at least one more time right now, and then we'll move on to some new ones. Or to the guppy one again. We'll kind of switch back and forth kind of like we did the last episode, guys. I'm sorry this episode hasn't been very good, but I'm just trying to get a lot more to do. Or like trying to have something to do until I can get a lot of stuff done in other games. In fact, maybe in a little bit I'll even do a Let's Play of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. That way I can kind of make up for nobody's being really on any like system in a little while. I mean, yes, I just did a Let's Play of finished my Let's Play of Pokemon Moon a few days ago, but still, like, usually I have one on here like every day or so. This time, not really. I'm gonna go and see what the 2 bigger ones we'll get. I'm looking for 2 of the bigger ones. Oh, there you are. We'll do 2 big ones, see what they grow into. Wait, what are their names? Ema and Hoda. Sure. If they stay close to each other, I wouldn't care about something or me following one of them, but you don't know which one's gonna grow up first, so like that's a big old problem. See, like they're already kind of separated in a way. I mean, they're close to each other, but in the same hand, they're still far away from each other. Like I can't zoom in and like see that without moving, like game around with them. And they won't stay on one location hardly. See? One's over there. There we go. There we go. See? And follow him around now. Whichever one grows is the one that can fall. The smallest one can fall around. Because then we can see his growth. There we go. There we go. That blue one definitely I think gets a little bit bigger than that purple one. I had to quit the game again. I mean, quit up that again. If I quit accidentally closing out this or closing it out, this would be great. But I keep accidentally closing out everything, so it's really annoying how I keep accidentally doing it. I also ain't doing it on purpose. I ain't meaning to in general. I'm gonna do it one more time before I go into the guppy game. Like I said, this game's fun. It just the only thing annoying about it is that you can't really get nothing done because of the fact you have to keep restarting if you really want to grow something on camera. I honestly wish they gave you more selection. Like, you can click more movies, but I don't think they really give anything new. They just like kind of gather around so you have a easier time of picking one. I mentioned they'll stay in that position for long anyway. They go out of the circle as soon as it loads up. Is there a green one? Is that green? I can't tell. I'm gonna pick them. And then I'm gonna pick... You know what? Let's pick one of the smaller ones this time, see if it gets any good size. Let's do this one over here. I just want to see if like the smaller one will grow bigger than the bigger one. And though I kind of have a doubt, but I'm just trying to see. You guys can see it a lot better now. That's far I can zoom in. That's fine. No. There we whoa, that one got big. See, that green one got big. That's why I was looking for the bigger ones. I like them a lot. Guys, I swear, I can't stop doing that. I honestly can't. I'm gonna go and do the Guppy one for a little while, and then we'll switch back to that one again. These are the best two apps I got on this tablet anyway. Honestly, they are. I mean, well, Polly said he is too, but like I said, you can't get as much done as frequently. These two games are good, and you can, if you keep restarting one of them, you can keep getting stuff frequently. This one you don't have to restart, you just have to kind of hope that the game don't start glitching out on you. Kind of what happened in the last episode with some of the games. Here's an ad, yep. Let's see what the options are for actually continue. Or not. Okay then. Virtual tank, can't we do that? Don't tell me it's gonna. Okay, there it goes. I got 575 shells. Oh no, the game was glitching. Okay. Let's name this one Buddy. I'm gonna go ahead and buy these and then we'll go ahead and continue. Okay, yeah. Maybe next time we do this virtual fish tank, maybe like after we get done doing the Pet Aniba game again, maybe I'll go ahead and like just do one fish at a time instead of two. Spot, can you come down from there so I can daggum feed you? Thank you. There we go. Why do the fish get trapped up there? It's what gets annoying. Honestly, it's kind of annoying how they get trapped up there. I don't understand how they do it to begin with. I know for the first stage of growth, you have to feed them 3 times, so we gotta feed both of them 2 more. Just 1 more now. There we go. Yep, see. They're pretty big for a teenager too. I think for the adult stage you have to feed at least 4. No, at least 4 or 5. It goes up a little bit more with the adult stage. I don't know how many you have to feed for the king stage. It takes so long. I'm kind of curious what the sound is. Oh my god, wait a minute. Can I turn around this way? Now turn around this way. Nope. Come on. I was hoping it would let me, so that's a lot easier. Oh my god. Okay. Luckily in this mode it doesn't matter, but still. Did I already feed bugs? I could have swore I didn't. I'm gonna go and buy another one. Since they're both getting to be about the medium stage anyway. There we go. Get down from there, Guppy, that way when you get hungry I can feed you, thank you. There you go. Gotta feed him 2 more so he can grow up. There we go. See? Oh, that sounded there. That's boy sounded that thing's coming. Game. What's that sound? Well, Guppy grew up. What is that sound? Okay, now I prefer the volume down more than up. That's not even relaxing anymore, it's more annoying. There. There we go. There we go. I think I think eventually I'll just sell these, may sell some of these guys and then like get more of them. Cause I actually want to do them one at a time at one point or another. There we go. Like one more for him, one or two more, and he'll be growing. Oh no. What's this thing? Hey, I got it for it to turn blue. Yes. There we go. I want to try something, but it's not this. I'm going to do something before I do that. I want to go ahead and go in here and sell all three of these guppies. And then I'm continue. There we go, actually worth that time. I'm actually going to go in here and just buy one guppy at a time this time. And I'm probably going to do them about the same thing and just do them first three for now. And then once I get to an adult stage, then I'll start buying a baby one. I like them actually a little bit better than I do just growing multiple of them at once. Which I'll probably kind of save up on shells too. So let's name this one. No, let's name this one Guppy. Not Buppy. That's not his name. There we go. There we go. That's all I'm gonna buy right now. I'm just gonna buy one at a time this time. Then once he grows up, we'll go and continue. So it takes 3 for him to be a medium size, and then like 4 or 5 for him to be an adult. I think it takes about 5 for him to be an adult. I kind of wish them things wouldn't appear at all, and they're more annoying than anything because then you can't feed your fish. I mean, at least they don't hurt your fish in this mode, but still. I find that kind of annoying how they do that. What do I say? It ain't new, it ain't that bad, so. Oopsie. Oh, I was like, what in the world? So I was seeing what in the world that was. I completely forgot what it actually was. Okay. And take at least one more. Maybe he'll get pretty big for his medium-sized stage. Oh. Okay, he's about to grow. Oh wait, what? I was taking a lot longer for this one. Man, it means he'll grow pretty big as a teenager. Maybe like one of the biggest teenagers here. Which I don't know because we got a second. I don't have a second fish. There we go. He's on this. Yep, there we go. There I might go by the adventure. I'm gonna go to the adventure mode sometime. Guys, I just don't know when to do it. Cause like the one thing I like with a virtual fish tank is the fact that like you can have as many fish in here as you want. And the main thing you get to worry about is that like the game glitches out, and the main thing you get to worry about is mainly when the game glitches out, and that means when you don't drop any more food. Other than that, there's really nothing to worry about. With the adventure mode, however, you have to worry about all these aliens annoying you to death and killing all your fish. There we go. I was trying to grab that. Oh well. This will actually be kind of a good test in the same way, though, because, like, what I can test out now is, like... What I can test out is see which baby grows up or has the biggest growth. I can do it slowly as well. Like, I ain't gonna have multiple fish growing, but I'm gonna have at least one growing at a time, and, like, you'll see which one's bigger. I'm probably gonna name the next one like Spot or something like that. So yeah, that'll probably be the next one's name. He might grow into a pretty big adult as well, because like I don't know why I seem like they're taking a little longer to be fed to their stages. I think it took like 4 or 5 feeds just to get him to his first stage. Normally I think it only takes about 3. Of course, that also might be random, but I've seen mainly 3 happen more than anything. I could buy like 1,000 guppies right now. It costs only 100, so I could probably actually buy more than that, like 10,000 guppies. Or no, it costs a little bit more than that in this mode, I think. Okay. Oh no. He's about to grow. Yep. See what I mean though about him getting really big? I like the look of that. Let's name this one Spot. Alright, see now we can kind of see the difference in sizes as they grow. Like guppies now, the biggest size he can be out in the king stage, and that ain't gonna happen for a long time. I'm not gonna wait until an adult goes into a king, because it takes forever. Spot, swim down. You want the food, you got to, because I can't give it. Well, actually, yeah, see. There we go. Why are you trying to bury it? Spot's getting stuck in the worst places, I swear. I gotta wait for him to swim down for him and give me more food now. Cause he ain't gonna go after it down there unless he's... Come on, buddy, get down from the bottom of the tank. I don't know why they like, that's like their favorite spot for some weird reason. I don't know why. Thank you. See. I'm gonna go and buy another one mainly because of the fact that I want to see, like, see how they look as a baby, teenager, and adult. I should honestly name the first fish I buy Boss instead of naming it Spot or Buddy or something, because, like, now it don't make sense, because there we go. I was trying to do it for day and turn blue. That would have been super annoying. Can you stay down from up there? Like it's making it hard to feed you. There we go. Wow, Boss is bigger than Spot. I guess in that way it's kind of funny because like I named him Boss, he's like bigger now. I wish there was a way like the fish could grow gigantic and like not just be like this size but grow nearly as big as the tank. That would be sick. Look how much bigger Boss is compared to Dadgum Spot. There we go, dang. I'm saying these fish get huge. He's even bigger than Guppy. Let's buy another one. I want to name him Grouper. A different name, but I know it's just random, guys. But I say it's mainly just I'm doing whatever the heck I want on here. I like this one. Like we go back to the, I might go back to the Nevas in a few minutes, but first I'm gonna go and get a few more of these grown. I at least get one for the king size. Okay, so Grouper's right there. So far, Spot is the biggest one, but I think Guppy's already caught up to him a little bit in size. That's what I'm saying. It's like sometimes I swear the fish like grow big and small, super big and super small. That's what it feels like. Oh no! It ain't dropping the food no more. Ain't dropping the food no more, you see what I mean though? Hopefully it saves that without the alien coming in. Hopefully, like I said, I hope it saved that. If it did, we should have Grouper in the party, or in that area. There we go. About to find out. It did save, cool. Yeah, because there's Grouper. Oh, see, that's what I mean by that, though. I mean, that's what I mean by the game glitching. I hate when it does that. There we go. So like even now, Grouper's bigger than the boss. Well, not anymore. Dang. Boss is huge. Man, he'll go into a really big like king as well. It's funny because I named him the boss, and now he's like bigger than everybody on the screen. Gotta deal with you first. Oops. I can't feed him like that. Oh my god. There we go. See, boss is still one of the bigger fish on here. Oh no, here it comes. I believe. Well. There it is. Why'd it take so long? It warned me, but it warned me like probably a minute or two beforehand. Get down from this, Grouper. Thank you. There we go. I think he... Dang's like the more fish I buy, the bigger they get, which I find kind of cool. Because boss grew like the biggest, and then now Grouper's biggest. Makes me wonder if I keep buying fish, will they keep getting bigger than their brethren or brothers? Screw it, I want to try it. I ain't waiting until they get to the king stage. It takes forever. There we go. I see. I think has everybody grown up, or am I? Or, no, group. Oh, yeah, Grouper just grew up. The only one now is Chaos. Oh, wow. Okay, Guppy's now a king-size fish. That's awesome, actually. Guppy's now one of the biggest fish we got on here because of the fact that he grew to a king stage. I wonder if Spars might grow to that stage now. No, not yet. There we go. I didn't even realize it was his third piece or whatever. See, sometimes the music will warn me beforehand, or warn me like a minute beforehand. Otherwise, sometimes it don't either though. There we go. honestly can't wait to see when the next one's gonna grow for the king stage. Oh, did not see you. Oh wow. When is Spark gonna grow up into the king stage? I think he was the one that got right after Guppy, so there ain't no reason why he shouldn't be. One's bigger the kingfishers compared to the other ones. Can I at least get one more king guy before I daggum like either get another fish and move on back to the other game? Can I please get like one more king guy? That's what I'm kind of hoping for. There we go. Take a while, we finally got into the king stage. I'm gonna go back to the other game, but let's see if it's saved first. I want to see if it's saved first. Or saved first. I want to make sure I still have that progress. Like, that's a good thing right there. If we can keep that progress, I will be happy to continue. Game. Hey, it did. Okay. I'll go ahead and do the other game again. I want to have it actually turn this way. Oh, I forgot what music. I'm kind of curious if they make any little sounds or something. Let's actually keep the volume up a little bit and see if we can hear like any sounds, or like see like when they grow, like will they make any sounds when they grow, or like are they just making any sounds in general, or are they just silent creatures? I'm kind of curious, and I'll always have the sound up, especially in these videos. I don't never do that. Here we go. I'm kind of curious if they make a sound. The volume is a good ways up, so we're about to find out. They do make little sounds. Listen to that. I'm kind of curious why they have like a specific sound for when they grow up too. I like where they sound different when they grow up. I think they will, 'cause I think I've heard them go, like in a deep, kind of like weird voice. I think it's just, I think they mostly just sound like this is a baby. Oh my god, they're sitting there playing around like that. Man, they make some of the cutest sounds, listen to that. No one cares. Man, I won't come back over here. What was that? Oh. There we go. Oh. Wait a minute. I actually learned how to do it this time. So I don't think the setting was actually open that time, so never mind. Why does it have to have that music though? I like the sounds you make, but they don't have to have that music. There you go. This time, guys, so we can kind of change up this game a little bit, I'm actually going to close my eyes, and then I'm going to pick Anibas. So yeah, I'm going to close my eyes. See if I can find where some, yeah. So I got one of them. I do have one of them. Let's close my eyes. I didn't get one. We got one now. Nope. Let's just pick one this time. I really don't stay here forever trying to get this part done. I picked that one left a little by chance, so yeah. Because I actually had one in my hand. Georgian. Okay. Like I said, I could have it followed one of them, but then you don't know which one's going to grow first, so I don't know what would be the point of doing that. At least till we see one grow, then once they grow, then we can have it follow with one that didn't. They normally grow 2 stages, so that's useful to know. How much they grow more? They're fighting over the book with this. They were fighting over the book there for a little bit. Oh, wow. See what I mean? They grow pretty big and all like that. Whoop. Let's do the same method we always did. I want to kind of see if they make different sounds. Like now that they become adult, or become more mature stage. I want to see if like they make a different sound, so maybe I'll wait this time and see if they make a different sound once they grow up. And the last ones grew around the same time though, which I find kind of weird. Nor and Lucas is the name of these two. I could change the name, like I said, but I never do that since I can't. I ain't gonna be keeping the game, or I'm gonna keep restarting it anyway. Let's see. Your babies will, if you visit, they'll grow faster and be healthy if you visit every day. See, they stay close to each other because I don't know when they're gonna grow. There we go. Oh, let's see. There we go. I don't think Nora grew anymore. Where'd the other one go? Here you are. I honestly keep forgetting because I just want to get them grown up again. I don't think they made different sounds though. I think I kept hearing them. I wish I could honestly find another game like this one as well because this game is awesome. Just the fact that you can, or like the first, like the game is fun, but it gets a little bit tedious after a while because you can't Like, just let them grow slowly over time. You gotta like take care of them too, and they'll grow a lot faster. That's probably why they haven't grown like so many hours now. They're probably a day old now. I went two of the bigger ones. You being one of them. And I'll get you. At least once a day or they'll get bored hungry. Your babies will grow faster and be healthier if you visit every day. What's in that sound? I don't know, we should just stay right there, because like that would tell us like which one grows biggest. Oh. They grow at the same time again, you see what I mean? Okay, which one just grew? I think it said Julie. Which one's Julie? The yellow one? Yep. Like, look, they get pretty big, and I like that about them. Well, you know what? Didn't really save them anyway, and I'm trying to take them close out of this game now. Thank you. What would be kind of cool is if you could control their growth. Like, what I mean by that is, like, whenever, like, they want to grow or something like that, you can tell them, or, like, you could, like, kind of like how in the My Dream Fish Tank you can click on them before they grow. I kind of wish you could do that. That'd be kind of cool that we can see them grow one at a time instead of having to kind of risk it and being close to them. That's the reason why that magnifying glass is so good, but the problem is, like, you don't know which one's going to grow at which time. Like you just saw, I think, with the last or the last four we've had, they've been growing at about the same time as each other. So, like, especially Julian, whatever the other one's name was. Katie, I believe. But, yeah. Especially them two. I tried to listen to the sounds again, but I'm too caught up in getting them growing again. Also, I'm trying to keep y'all entertained until I can get new games. Until I can get the new games. Or until I can get back to the other games on here. Which probably won't be till later tonight, depending on how much I get done. Speaking of which, what's my battery on? It's on 85. We've only used a 15% battery already. Whoopsie doopsie doo. I was trying to do that the way the date wouldn't be in the way. Omar and Noah. Oh. There we go. There we go. I swear, I'm honestly meaning to what you see, like see if they make any different sounds. I keep forgetting to. Oh, the music's kind of annoying now. I'm honestly meaning to dadgum let them, or see if they make any more sounds. Martin Letheboo, or how do you say that name? think that pink one's gonna be the one. We'll cover that one. Never mind. Oh my god. Wait, did you? I think that one's just go with through Sage. I can't keep up with it. Oh, screw it. I don't fold the phone, I told you. That's why I like the thing before it gets in the line. I think they just grew. Where'd they go? Oh. No one cares. Oh my god, you see? Ew. Ew. Okay, shut up. They're actually kind of annoying. They're cute as babies, and then they're really annoying as adults. Or not as adults, but as more adult than what they were. No. Wait. It does show how old he is. But you have to click on like the little profile on the top left. I also wish they'd grow at separate times so we can see them grow one at a time. Cause like if they're not close enough to each other, we can't see them both do it. What is that one doing? Oh no. Now you see the problem with doing this? Like, we could have him following. I mean, that's the thing, we could have him following. But then at the same time, what will be the point? you know. But our main thing is I want to figure out a way where we can see if we knew which one's gonna grow. Like they're growing at the exact same, around the same exact same time now. So we wanted to see them grow that they did right next to each other. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm checking the next ones I buy. I'm going to be around. I'm going to go and click on one of them. We can follow around and hope to God they stay next to each other. Because they may have to start moving around. That's where it gets bad. Like, what I'm gonna do this time is I'm actually gonna go ahead and like have them both, hopefully have them next to each other. I honestly wish I could like move them myself instead of them moving around their own. Well, I don't want them moving around their own. I just wish like if I wanted to, I could grab onto them and like move them around. This is in a pond. I didn't even realize that. The game has told me that this whole time. I didn't even realize it. So I say if they start separating, I'm gonna go ahead and let one of them follow one of them. See what I mean? They're separating already. There we are. I know which was gonna grow first. Oh. Okay, that one hasn't grown yet. There's the other one. Alright. Good. I honestly wish they'd grow a lot faster, man. I'm glad the first growth stage is at 5 minutes, but I honestly wish they'd grow a lot faster than that. That way we can, or like every 5 minutes or so, that'd make things a lot easier. Because then we'd have more stuff to do. I'm gonna go ahead and go back to taking care of the fish again, and then we'll go back to this in a little bit. If I ain't bored anyway. I'm gonna try to get a lot of stuff done. A lot of stuff done until and like so we can do a lot more later tonight than just this game. Let's go ahead and go back to feeding the guppies again, or fish, or whatever. I'm calling them guppies a lot for some weird reason. I know I had some like king stage on, bro. Which ones I need to grow though anymore? Is Grouper the one we need to grow, or is everybody? No, is it Chaos? I don't remember. I don't know if I got them all to adult stage or not anymore. Oh, boss is Grundle and adult. I'm into the king. So now 3 out of the 5 fish have actually become adults. Alright. Let's do something a little bit different this time. Let's buy 2 guppies at the same time. We're gonna name one of them Buster, and then we're gonna name the other one. I'm gonna name you Fishy. I honestly don't know a good name. Here we go. I'm actually gonna go ahead and turn the volume up on this game. I wish the music was off, but other than that, it's fine. So we got Fishy and Buster. There we go. So maybe we still got 3 kingfish. There we go. Once Fishy and Buster grow up, I think I'll go ahead and get more. Because what can we do? We can't. It takes forever to get to the king stage, otherwise I get them off to the king stage for a day. Got more. You know, again, you know when it takes forever. Oh, there we go. We got groupers of the king stage as well now. Okay, we're about to have almost every adult fish I got's actually almost a daggum king except for Chaos, and the rest of them are not even adults yet. Look how big grouper is. I might name one Cruncher now. I think about it since. Grouper's definitely one of the bigger fish we got in the Kings. Actually, I think Grouper's the biggest of the group. Okay. Oh, they're actually pretty big. There we go. I want to name one of them Cruncher this time. There we go. Okay. Oh, I'll concentrate. Down even way over there. Oh well. There we go. Look, look all this king size fish we got. see. Dang. Crunchy got big. Is Buster an adult? Yeah, I don't even remember. Oh. I don't know if Buster's an adult now or not. Look at how big Cruncher is. I swear to my name was something like really good. They dad gum grow bigger. I named one boss before and daggum they grow to a giant size and Elfie Cruncher. Okay. I still can't believe how big Cruncher got. That's why I like certain fish like that. Cruncher is gigantic. I kind of want to wait till everybody grows to a king stage, but you know how long that takes? It takes forever. Crunch is definitely one of them big kingfishes. He's so big. He's probably like one of my biggest fish in this tank. Even now as a king, he's still big. There we go. Only two of them are not king size. I think since most of them are king size, I'm gonna go ahead and get another one. Like by the time we get that one going, we should have at least one more have king. I think we should have at least one more have king size. I think by the time we get him, I kind of want to see if the ones that have really good nicknames are really, like they seem like every time I name them like something like Boss or Cruncher, then that ones like they grow bigger. I was like Cruncher's been one of the better ones. Screw it, I name it a Spot 2. I don't know any other nicknames, guys. I'm honestly ranking. Wait, no, I mean, I have a number. Oh, dang it. Oh, well. Oh, see, there goes Fishy, actually. And let's put him to grow that quick to that king stage. See, though? There's only two of them now. It's not that gum. Three of them count the small one, but as the adults, there's only two of them. There we go. Now I can't tell if Spot growed or not. Why does it have to be you? I hate this thing. There we go. Spot is now grown into a fully sold adult. Spot's one of them bigger fish too. The one I just grown anyway. Can I always get contract to the king stage for a dadgum like buy another fish? Oh wow, there it is. I had the game messed up. I'm also out of names. You know what? I'm doing just a random name. I want to name it Oak. What show the names of the fish if I dadgum? Oh no, I just sold too many. Oh well. How much stuff did that give me? Because I know now I should have a lot of money. There we go. Now we've got a lot of that done. We'll keep going back and forth, guys. This is only gonna be till we're gonna kind of keep doing this until. Well, where's now we should have a lot more to do, but for now, this is kind of what we're stuck with for now. Which is fun. Like I said, I like doing this anyway. It's fun, especially with this game. The only thing, like I said, hey, but this game is the fact that like they don't grow past the second stage if you do it this way. I might. So I did the guppy one. I might go ahead and do this for a little bit. So that means I might be deleting it a good bit like I did the first before I did the guppy game again a while ago. I want to take this guy and this guy. Amanda. And yeah, okay. that one. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and let this one. There we go. Well, today we'll be checking on this game again on the iPad later. I could check it like right after this, but I don't think we're going to. Do 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 do. There we go. There he is. Alright. Well, as soon as them guys show up and we kind of focus them on, then that way we can hopefully keep them in a group together. I do gotta let you know, guys, and I might go and let you know at this at the end of the video as well. Hopefully, I did say in the last video I was hoping this is what happened again, but I think by the next episode we definitely should have something to do. So I did get a good bit done already. I just want to get a lot more done, and we can have a lot more to do in each game instead of just these two. Like, I'm kind of glad I made 2 videos focus on these two in a way, though, because I don't focus as much on these as I do the other games lately. So, like, this is a good. These last 2 videos have been kind of showing that we could get a lot done in these games. Or we could do a lot with the games if we spend the time to do so. Sophia and Harry are these two's names. There we go. There we go. I'm kind of wondering if these are actually like technically kind of frogs in a way. So like they tell me you gotta buy them out of a pond for one, but then at the same time it's like I don't know because it seems like they'd be frogs and more way to frogs in, but in their way for it they must be related more to bacteria or something than anything. Alright guys, that's actually all I want to do with this one today. We wouldn't have much more to do this anyway. Let me go and explain why in a second. First, I'm gonna get all this genitals out. Whoa. Anyway, I'm gonna real quickly delete. I'm gonna go ahead and delete the file here. I gotta tell you guys something in a second. I know this thing's gonna maybe lying to you guys because like we didn't do this last episode when I said we were. Well, I said a while ago, take what I say with sometimes with a pinch of salt. Because of the fact that, like, I'm not always going to be right, guys. I say I might do this, but on the other hand, in the end of it, I might seem like I want to, and I might not do it. I'm not trying to lie to you, it's just that, like, I get a little bored with these kind of games. Like, they're fun for a long time, but then eventually they'll get to the point of getting a little boring. So, yeah. That's actually all I want to do for this episode. I do gotta go ahead and let you guys know something. And that something is this. There has been 2 episodes so far focusing on both the Fish Aquarium game and the Pet Amoeba game. Now, guys, I am getting, like I said in the beginning of this video, I am getting a little bit more done to be able to do a lot more. So here's the deal. By next episode of the series, we should be back to doing all the games on the iPad and tablet. Unfortunately, on the tablet, that's what we're going to do. The games we've been doing lately, there won't really be nothing for us to do. Cause like we could do the tablet, but I don't know. We could do the tablet, guys, but like there ain't really many games on it. You know the games we've been doing the last 2 episodes? Let me go ahead and show you something. Give me a second here. Alright. I'm going to go and show you from all the apps of just the raising animal apps. Look how many there are. That board's kind of getting in the way. Anyway, there's Pony City, Fish Aquarium, and Pet Aniba. And the second two games right here, the Fish Aquarium and the Pet Aniba, are the ones we're going to focus on doing lately. That's because of the fact that we have really nothing to do. From now on, guys, for this entire series, if there's really nothing we can do for the videos, like, for example, like if I do this series but didn't think, well, sorry, let me get, I'm going to get more, like, if we start another video of this series and I would do these games, that's usually a sign of one of two things. One, that I just really love these games and I really want to play them. And two, that we really have nothing to do in any of the other games on the iPad/tablet. Like I said, the only other game is Pony City on this tablet, and guess what? It takes a few days just to get gems, so you can't really start doing that like right away. That's why, even though Pony City's on here, you haven't been seeing me go on it that much. Part 2 is one of these where I think you saw me go on, and I believe it was another part sometime else, but I forget when it was. Oh my gosh. But generally, every time we play the two games we did here, it's generally at the end of a video. Like the last thing we're going to do in that video. Like this case, for example, we did this one for over an hour. And yeah. That's all we're going to do for this episode. I'm really hoping that now that we're getting a little bit more to do in all the other games, maybe we'll get a chance to actually have something else. Like now, maybe we'll actually be able to grow more or get more games done. But I am slowly getting more dragons, guys. It's just going to take a little bit more time. In fact, if you give me till like either tonight, tomorrow, which is Saturday, or the next day, Sunday, or maybe until Monday, we may actually have a lot to do in each game. And by a lot, I mean we might actually have a chance of getting to do like 30 minutes to an hour for each app on there. Except for certain ones like my Dream Fish Tank. Mainly because with them you have to, because most time with them you have to, once I click on the fish to grow them, that's about it. There's nothing else I can do. So like I said, just give me a few days, guys, and everything will work out in the best. I don't know how long that it could take me. Like I said, it could be Saturday or tonight, tomorrow, which is Saturday, Sunday, or Monday, or it could even be a little bit longer than that. If you want the videos to be extra long, however, we could do that if you want the videos to be extra long. Otherwise, no. Anyway, guys, the next video, is going to be me yawning for 3 hours. That was a joke. I'm sorry. I was doing that because I kept yawning and I can't even stop myself. The next episode on this computer will be one of two things. If plans work out the way I'm hoping, it should be one of two things. One, my continuation of my Let's Play of PBR or Pokemon Battle Revolution. Or two, I'll try redoing my project on Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. Like I said, guys, that's only if plans work out the way it is. If plans don't, then it might not be the next video and it might be something else. But for now, until I'll kind of make a decision on what we're going to do. But like I said, if plans don't work out, or if plans do work out, should be whether 2 days. Oh my gosh. It should be one of the two things that I just said to y'all. Either Let's Play of Pokemon Battle Revolution or the start of a new Let's Play of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. So yeah, I have been seeing, well, I saw at least one ad a few hours ago about Pokemon Sword and Shield, and I do have some good news. The good news is the day has not changed for when it comes out, so it will be coming out November 15th. Now the main thing is if I can get the game itself. That's the thing about what Let's Go Pikachu. Fun little fact about, here's a fun little fact about Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee that happened. When Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee came out, I didn't get it right away. I didn't get it until I didn't get it until my birthday of 2018, and during that whole month period, I would constantly see multiple ads of that game. I'd honestly want to punch the TV or punch whatever was showing the ad, because it would keep showing it. Like, I was watching TV one day upstairs. I was watching TV, and I probably saw, while up there watching TV, around maybe 10 to 15 ads of that same game. Of Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. Not joking. If I had to count how many we had all together, like I said, probably 10, 15, maybe even 20. I think I even saw the same ad multiple times. I could probably see that Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee ad probably every 3 or 4 ads. So we have 3 or 4 ads with just Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee on it. So I'm trying to prevent that with this time, hoping that if plans work out, I can get Pokemon Sword and Shield on the release date. The problem is I'm kind of low on money. I mean, I have over $100, but I used to have over 500, and you're wondering whatever happened to that money. I want to tell you about a stupid decision that I made now kind of regret. I used to have over $500. Now that's a lot of money, you guys might be thinking. And you guys also might be saying this to me. What did you spend your money on? It could have been so stupid that you regret doing it to this day. Some of you might not even be asking that because, some of y'all might go by the rule of, spend wisely. That's kind of what I'm trying to do now. Back a few years ago, there was these websites we'd use at school, or we used to use at some point, in school itself. A good example would be websites like BrainPop, Study.com, stuff like that. I decided, hey, I want some of these apps, or some of these websites. I'll have an account on the websites for myself. I think at the time I was thinking about making a lot of videos on it, kind of making videos on it. Kind of got to do with the iPad and tablet gameplays and all that. But unfortunately it didn't work out. It worked out because I bought the websites. That's one thing, because my grandma helped me kind of buy the websites, and she was like, "Are you sure you want to buy these?" And at the time I said yes. And I got them websites. I don't remember if any of them had a trial, for a year-old trial or something, and I really don't know. But in any case, I spent my money on the website, and now to this day, I honestly God regret everything I spent my money on, because that money could have been so worth it. I think at the time though I wasn't into Pokemon, so at that time I was like, okay, well, that's what I used the money on, So at that time I believe this was this had to be at least more than 4 years ago now, because I didn't get into Pokemon until around, well, actually probably about 3 years. I didn't get around to Pokemon until 2016, and that was from the Pokemon Go app. What's funny is Pokemon Go is what got me into Pokemon, but now it's one of my least favorite games on the entire Pokemon franchise. Is that kind of ironic in a way? Pokemon Go is the one that gets me into Pokemon to begin with. But then, like, now that I'm into Pokemon, like, that's one of my least concerns. Like, one of my best accomplishment, and y'all might be thinking I'm crazy for this. My biggest accomplishment is actually catching a Totodile. Basically, any starter would show up in the game. Mainly a Totodile. It's because, like, Totodile, like I said, guys, Totodile is definitely one of my favorite Pokemon. As you can see by the shirt I got on. And as you can see by the Feraligatr I got in BBR. What do you think Feraligatr's the evolved form of? Yeah, but anyway, like I said, my biggest accomplishment is dadgum the fact that I got a Totodile in it. I would try getting more Pokemon, but I ain't got any more Pokeballs. And, I'm gonna keep yawning now. Anyway, the thing about walking in this area is, like, it'd be hard for me to do because of the fact that my legs hurt so much. And I know my legs probably could get used to it, but my legs ain't easily, like, gonna get used to crap. That's the thing. I usually sit here and do nothing but watch computer, play on the computer and all of that. And, like, do all that stuff. I do Let's Plays for y'all. I make just random videos that I like to do. I used to get exercise. I mean, it was kind of a dumb exercise, but I used to would always do the pacer test, and I used to actually record the pacer test, but it's been so long since I've done those now that it's like, no. But I used to do the pacer test, like just from this wall beside me over here on the where my hand is pointing, and there's a wall. Running. I'll show you. I used to run. When I did the pacer test, I'd always stand right here, about where this chicken is, where this picture is. I'd sit there, and then whenever the pacer test would start, I'd run. About all the way into there. Into here. And then I'd either touch this wooden thing right here, or run a little bit further, and a little bit further into this room, there's a hamper. I'd either touch this wooden door right here, or I'd touch the hamper, and then I'd run back to that same wall again. But every time I do the pacer test, especially on this hard floor, I would always get blisters on my feet. And every time I get a blister on my feet, I couldn't hardly walk for weeks without hurting. Like, it was hard to walk for, like, probably weeks at a time for me doing one pacer test. And didn't make any better that I was doing them almost every day. I think back around 2015, 2014, I was doing them, like, almost every single day. So, yeah. But anyway, guys, that's all what you know about. I'm gonna turn the computer back on after I get done ending the video. Like I say, guys, next video will either be my Let's Play of Let's Go Pikachu, Battle Revolution, or if things don't work out, it may just be my next part to my iPad and tablet gameplays. Like I said, if things work out, then we should have a lot more to do than what we've had in the last few episodes. So yeah, hope to see you guys for that series. Or for the next part to what I just said. One of those 3 things that I just said we were going to do. Hope to see you for that. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a wonderful day.